Good morning. Never underestimate the power of a woman. Y'all, I got 2 cups because you see it dripped a little bit because my coffee was too sweet. Don't stress. Do your best. And that is going to be the message of today. So anyway, and best day ever because it is. Every day you wake up is the best day ever. So, anyway, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into this mug, okay? Because we're going to go ahead and get into this mug. And I'm just going to give a little history lesson on Ask April, okay? I'm going to clear up some things because it seems like the angels always have to fix it. We always got to fix it. How hard is it to just repeat things in a truthful manner? How hard is it? How hard is it to just say the truth? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna speak on that. I'm just gonna talk while I'm doing my face. This is my face with no skincare, no baby oil, no coconut oil, no grease, no Vaseline. Okay, this is a glow. This is a natural glow. No breakouts. Okay, we still got discoloration from that damn tan and stuff. And I got the lights on high. Okay, as you can see, the lights are on high so you can see everything that's going on this face. Okay, so good morning, y'all. Good morning. We're gonna go ahead and get into this face. I'm about to put me some skincare on though. Okay, y'all, when I was like putting all my stuff away, I forgot about I had my elf jelly primer, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that today. I'm gonna use some other things, mix it up, some oldies with some newbies. Okay, so good morning, allegedly. Hey, niece, 99, how you doing, babe? Good morning, butterfly. Good morning, babe. Coco, good morning. Good morning, y'all. I hope y'all having had a good sleep. I hope y'all had a good sleep. And see, now my coffee is like kind of like it's okay. It's coffee. So I'm just gonna speak on some things because there are, excuse me, my nose is itching. There are some new people in this area of YouTube, right? And they don't necessarily know everybody, okay? And that's cool because nobody knows everybody. A View has been on here for years, and what did she say in her video? I don't know these motherfuckers. Ain't that what she said? I don't know these motherfuckers. Like, it's just like people just jump out from everywhere. You know, you can't keep up with everybody, right? And that's cool. So I'm gonna go in with this Lue by John Sale hydrating serum. It's a balanced hydrating and calming serum. I didn't know I had the calming effect. I think I'm gonna keep this for more of like when my skin is doing a little much. Maybe like after I do my black soap or my Aztec clay mask or something like that. When your skin can be kind of dried out a little bit. But I'm gonna use it now because that's what I got out to use. Okay, so good morning, Keisha. Hey, babe. So I'm gonna be all the way. I'm always honest with y'all. I'm always genuine. I'm always straightforward. But I'm gonna be a little bit extra because there are times when I kind of hold back a little bit. I'm never dishonest, but sometimes I'm not just all the way like bam, saying exactly what the hell I think and feel. Hey, Kimberly, babe. Um, and that's just because, like I said, there are different people there's people on here who support, pretty much everybody, for the most part. And I try to always, um, be mindful of that, because I don't ever want to make anybody feel uncomfortable, but And on top of that, I have this thing where I tell y'all, like, pretty much once I done fell out with somebody, it's a wrap. There is no going back. There is no apologies and, you know, uh, kicking it again or supporting each other again. I just don't fuck with it because, a lot of ugly things. Yeah, exactly, Kimberly. Yes, you do. And exactly. Thank you. And I'm glad you're here for me saying that because I love people like that. There's 99 and Kimberly and Keisha's in here. But if, I mean, everybody, like I always say, I always use my moderators, my poor moderators, but I love them to death. But I always use them as an example because I always say a lot of my moderators support people that I do not fuck with, right? I done fell out with them. I done had my little time with them, and I just don't fuck with them, right? So and I don't feel no type of way about it. I just use them as an example because if I have somebody who I trust in that manner to moderate my channel, um and I try that just shows you like that it should show people that what she's fair for the most part. She's not expecting anybody to choose sides or feeling no type of way about who people support and stuff like that because I truly don't. I truly don't. So I try to be respectful of everybody and stuff like that, right? And stepping on toes and all that. Like I don't want to do that. So, um, thank you, 99. you know, but here's the thing, and I'm going to specifically speak about goddess this morning. I'm going to talk about goddess, okay? See, there's a lot of people who, thank you, Keisha, thank you, babe. Yeah, and I would never, because here's the thing, I don't hate anybody on here. Like I don't really have no internal like, oh, I can't stand that bitch. Like I just don't. Like there may be some people on here that annoy me. They're kind of irritating. They're just kind of like, ugh, like I just can't listen to them. I can't. I don't want to hear shit they gotta say. I don't give a fuck what. I'm not going to their video. Like, I do have those feelings, but hating somebody on here, wanting to do something to somebody on here, all of that, like I just don't give a fuck that much. Like it just really is not that serious for me. Ouch, I may let off. That's my motto. So, I y'all should have exfoliated my lips. I put on my little lip stuff last night. But anyway, let me see. Thank you, Coco. But okay, so anyway, so I don't hate anybody on here. All right. Like, whatever that's been said or whatever issue I've had with somebody or whatever back and forth I've had with somebody, it's that. It's that. Like it happened and, that's what it was. And I moved on. Like, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. But you have these people that will, um, sometimes you have people who um they just continuously bring up that situation. It's like, okay, I ain't made videos in 3 months. Now I'm back. Now let me remind everybody who I am, how long I've been here, who I done got into it with. Why? Why can't you? And I'm speaking about goddess, when she does this, because this isn't the first time that she's done it. Then when she comes back and after she does that, she's going to make her rounds, right? She's going to make her rounds about, and thank y'all for who liked the video, but she's going to make her rounds as far as, and tell her story and talk about how people didn't like her because, they treated her away because of Mona. She wants to tell everybody about this thing that me and her had, and And it's a lie. She still, and that's the whole thing. Like, you can't move on unless you take accountability for your part in a situation. If you're not willing to be honest about the part that you played in a situation, there is no fixing it. There's no fixing it, and it's going to always continue to be a problem, you know? So, my thing is, not only do you come back and you want to give everybody this history lesson, but the history is being told wrong, okay? It's a lie, all right? And then after you do that, now that eyes are on you, now you want to say how people don't like you and how people are treating you bad, and how all you want to do is, you're so talented and you have so much to bring to the table. That's all you want to do. You don't want to beef, you don't want to fight. I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to do this, that, and the third. Why didn't you just come back and just do that, and the third? You stay gone for months, or don't make videos. Let me say you choose not to make videos for months. You come back. Why don't you just come back fresh? You can come back still on chats. You don't have to talk about the beef. You don't have to talk about the past. You don't have to talk about what happened, what situations you was involved in, or nothing like that, especially if you're going to lie about it. Because see, that's where the problem starts. Because then when you come back and you want to come back based on a lie, yeah, somebody's going to have something to say about that. Example, me, i.e. me. Yes, I'm going to have something to say about that, because it's like, you want to come back and you want to rewrite history and stuff. I'm not going to let that happen. The people that are still here that were involved in it, why would they just let that go and let you just come out here and just lie on them? I'm not going to do it. So, um, you could just, hey, Gemini babe, you could just come back and just do your nails, do your makeup, do your spiritual, do what you enjoy and what makes you feel good, or if that's truly what you want to do. But see, I don't believe that's what you truly want to do. You want the numbers, you want the click and the view, and you want to be recognized. But what's happening is you're being recognized for the wrong things. And it's all you're doing. It's not our doing. Because there's so many new people around, and it's people like me that I had a situation with you, but you come back, you do your nails and stuff. Guess what? I probably would have came over to your channel to come see what you over there doing. Cause I don't give a fuck. Like, that shit was over a year ago, almost 2 years. I don't know. Like, she over there making videos. I might come over there and see what you over there doing. Cause it's over with. It's done. It's time has passed. Things were said. Oh well, fuck it. She back doing this stuff. She ain't on that shit no more. But no, you gotta come back and you gotta remind everybody of the fuck shit, your version. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to say, "Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I don't want to fight. Oh, why did you bring it? Why did you come back fighting? Why did you come back fighting? You didn't have to. You had every choice in the world." See, it's one thing for us who are consistently making videos that are trying to get out of the sector, or trying to, be picked up by the algorithm in other areas of YouTube so that you have other people watching. But when you actually stopped making videos and you come back, you have every opportunity to come back doing something totally different, bringing a whole new audience and everything else. And like, you right there, you got it in your hands. But instead, you chose to come back doing a press tour based on a lie. Even the shit that she said about Mona, even that's not even true. So it's like, I'm gonna come back, reintroduce myself, tell everybody my version of what the fuck went on, my version of the history that I have here on YouTube, remind everybody who I am. I'm a I'm a go at somebody real quick, get my name out there. Let me do this real quick. Now I got eyes on me. Now, oh, I'm just tired of fighting. I'm tired of being treated bad. And I'm tired of, and everybody just treat me like this because of this. No, they treat you like that because of how you approach, how you portray yourself, how you treat others, how you have treated them specifically. Nobody is just picking on you for no reason. Um, hey, Princess A, how you doing, babe? Let me see. Keisha said, my opinion may be biased, but I think it's hard to ignore when people are talking about you. And it is, and no, and it is hard to ignore when people are talking about you. Absolutely, it is. But why are they talking about you? That's my whole point right there. Why are they talking about you? They're talking about you because of what you came back doing. You came back. Nobody even knew nothing. You came back going from here, there, and everywhere and coming at people. Nobody just seen Goddess up somewhere and just started going at her. Boom. Oh shit, Goddess back. Let me go in on her real quick. Nobody did that. Hey Chanel, babe. We they didn't do that. Now if somebody did, tell me. Tell me. But no, from what I seen Goddess doing, she's coming back. She gives the story about Mona. She gives a story about Ask April. And then she goes into how people choose people because they're popular or how they look or how soft their voice is. She's loud. She's aggressive. She roasts. People don't like what she says. They can't take it. And here's the thing, too. Either people are coming at you because they know that you're going to respond, or they're coming at you because or they're scared of you because they can't take it, because she says both. She'll say, people can't take her, this and that, so that's why they don't fuck with her. Then she'll say, oh, they fucking with me because they know they're gonna get a response and because I rose. Hey Starbell. you know she came back. I'm talking about Goddess, and I'm gonna go into, and the reason why I'm talking about Goddess, let me just say, is because of her homies, little Ken. What Blazing was calling him, Ken. Y'all check out BioMD Plus. Order your pre-rolls. I ordered mine and my gummies. They help with anxiety. Look at look at sis on here doing a BioMD commercial. So did you try them with my radio's discount? So do they you like them for real? Cause I was gonna order some. Y'all, where's my damn eyebrow stuff? And see, cause here's the thing. I never had an actual issue. Let me know how you like them. Like, I didn't start with Goddess. Goddess had an issue with me because of Mona, right? Posting pictures of my family, I would do worse. Well, Keisha, and I can say, as far as her and Seven, that's a whole nother thing that, if we gonna talk specifically about that, I totally understand that. Cause that's some fuck shit. And trust and fucking believe, like, Seven got her motherfucking nerve, okay? Seven got her motherfucking nerve because she's just another hypocritical ass bitch. She don't like when the shit happens to her, but she will gladly do it to others, right? And honestly, I'll keep it all the way real. Seven really can't even, like, when people ask her about her and Goddess, they can't even really, she can't even really truthfully say her reason. Hey Monica, thank you, babe. I am. I hope all is well with you. Um, she left fighting with Seven, came back fighting with Seven. Um, because that is a whole totally different thing. I don't got shit to say about her and Seven because That right there is a whole nother sick level. But what I will say is she doesn't help it by being like, okay, so her and Seven are into it. So I was told that she began to dox Seven's moderators. Okay. And then I was listening to a replay. I was sent a replay so I could hear something that was happening in her video between the beef she's in now. And when I went back to listen to the video, what did she tell somebody in the chat that had put their information in the chat? She said, "Oh no, erase that. Don't do that. You in the beef sector, girl. They will take your information. They take subscribers' information. They will dox you. Ain't that what you did?" I mean, so are you warning her because you know because you did it yourself? I mean, that's the issue that I have. And it's not just with her, it's with a lot of people. It's like she does stuff and then she will talk about somebody else who does it. Now, her doing it to somebody who came at her in that manner, it is what it is. You can't tell nobody how to fight. You can't tell nobody how to come back at you when you done came at them. You can't. But then if we're gonna go to that, if we're gonna go to that, uh, that reasoning, then once again, she started with Seven because Seven and Mona was beefing. So Seven and Mona were beefing, and of course, you moderate for someone, so you are going to, support who you moderate for, and that's their hence Goddess and Goddess is the one who responded to Seven, and there you go. There's their beef. So I don't got nothing to say. Seven, she's a whole nother mess or whatever. So whatever they got going on, that's one thing. But all I'm saying is the problem with the beef sector over here is that we don't stand for anything. We call ourselves kings and queens, but kings and queens don't allow themselves to be moved. And see, what happens is, a lot of people over here allow themselves to be moved. And by that, I'm saying, somebody does something and you want to come back lower. And then they do something and you're going to do what they do. And it's just a back and forth thing, you know, instead of fighting them a different way, fighting them on your level. You know, you shouldn't allow nobody to make you stoop down to their level. You bring them up to yours. And that's just my opinion on how things should go. Um, and like I said, you can't tell people how to fight either, especially when your family is involved, children and everything else. But I'm specifically talking about my situation with her because, she obviously has, told this guy some shit about why I so called don't like her, and that's all a lie. You know, she is the one who started that shit with me, okay? She didn't like that I made videos about Mona, okay? And then when she no longer supported Mona, she decided to not support Mona because she didn't want Mona's situation to affect her channel and what she had going on. You know, she and the people that she hung with or interacted with, they felt the way about me, and they were over on her channel talking about me. And when I heard it for myself, because I was listening, I made a video and I talked about it, and there's the beef. And she wants to say that, I started with her. Well, no, ma'am, you lied about it even happening, period, you delete the video because she was really good at deleting videos. It seems like she still does. Okay. So you delete the video so nobody can actually go back and see. So it's basically my word against yours. All right. Or whoever actually heard it. And that's what, and and that's where we're at with it. And then so from there, it's just the beef. And like the same thing that she's doing right now. She was mad because I wouldn't come over to her live. She's mad because basically, oh, she's scary and she lying about her phone dying, and she, bitch, I ain't gotta lie to you. Who are you? Like, you ain't no motherfucking body for nobody to have to lie to and make up stories. No, no. Like, you said you wanted to talk. You said it wasn't you. It was the people on your channel that was talking to stuff. Okay, fine. I'll come over there. I'll come over there. Y'all over there talking about I'm lying about my phone going dead. So I just politely clicked off and went on about my business and said, fuck you, because I don't owe you shit. Like, I did come over there. But once again, I click on your channel and y'all are once again talking shit. Yeah, and that's why I tell people to watch patterns, because same stuff. She hasn't changed. She does the exact same shit that she has always done. Hey, of you, how you doing, babe? Start with anyone. I'm now watching her raging and streaming. I like monotone, not stereo. Thank you, babe. And it's just, yeah, true. There's no accountability for their own. None. None. So someone was, let me see. What's your, oh, my coffee mug says, don't stress, do your best. Don't stress, do your best. I still hope that you two can work things out. The thing is, and that, hey, Dolly, babe, and because even back then, people were like, I, y'all could work it out, y'all can fix it. But even back then, I was like, really, there's nothing to fix, because we was never like, we wasn't never cool. We never were supportive of each other. We never like, I wasn't over there on her channel. She was not over here on mine. It was never that type of situation anyway. So it was kind of like, I mean, and that was just because, she felt her way, how she felt when I was talking about Mona, and it was cool. Like, I ain't, just because you don't fuck with Mona no more, don't mean, see, I'm just not that type of person. Oh, you don't fuck with such and such no more. We got a common person we don't like, so now I'm gonna come over and be cool. No, I don't know. So I just left it at that. I was over there listening in her live the day that I heard them talking about me, because they was over there talking about Mona, and kind of like telling stuff that they knew about Mona, and or they claimed to knew about Mona, and I was being nosy, pretty much just listening, because of course I was talking about that kind of stuff, talking about that situation with them and everything. So I'm listening, because that's what you do. You listen for yourself. You get the information for yourself if you're gonna talk about the shit, and that's what I was doing. So, and then so it was like surprising when somebody calls in and they don't like the caller that calls in, and they comparing the girl to me. And then somebody else says something in the chat, and again, I come up. But then when I make a video, like, damn, like, they over there, they love talking about Ask April. Um, they like, oh no, I wasn't, or that wasn't even me, and and it's so funny because it goes back to being accountable for what's being said on your channel. You got people on your channel saying things about somebody. Are you accountable for that? You know, people say no. Some people say no. Some people say yes, you are. So my thing is, um, my thing is back then, okay, if it wasn't you who actually said it, okay, fine. I apologize if it wasn't you who said it. I did apologize because, matter of fact, Raw had came in my life back then, And I apologized. She said it wasn't me, it was such and such and such and such. So I'm like, okay, cool. I apologize. I'm not gonna put nothing on nobody that they didn't do. They wanted me to come over and talk. I was gonna come over and talk, but what are they over? Did I grab a concealer? No. Um, they wanted me to come over there and talk, so I'll come over there and talk. And I agreed to come over and talk. And what happened? They was over there talking about I was lying about oh shit about my phone going dead. My phone went dead while I was live. Like I wasn't lying about that. Like it actually went dead while I was live. And that's why I had to get off and come back and come home. I was in the library doing a thing like, updating my resume at the time. They was talking about that. Yeah, I was in the library. They want me to leave out the motherfucking library. God is live now. She live now. I don't give a fuck. The fuck? I'm doing something. The fuck? People just... And she's got that same attitude right now. Oh, well, pull over. Do this, do that. Bitch, who are you? That everybody just gotta just... Oh, God is live. God is ready. Come over here. Do this, do that. Like, girl, you don't you don't run nothing. Like, that's part of your problem. Like, you think you run shit. What are you... What... Who are you? For you to be sitting up here giving all of these orders and shit. That shit is crazy to me. It is so rainy and gloomy and stuff today, y'all. I don't even want to go to work, but I'm going because I ain't go Saturday. So, but yeah. But anyway, Goddess, I'm just gonna say this about Goddess, like, you do have other things that you do. You do nails. You do your spiritual stuff, whatever you do. If you truly want to do that and focus on that and truly don't want to fight, just don't do it. You know, if you gotta respond to somebody, respond to them. Like I'm talking, if you got something to say about what I said, respond. You know, if that's what you want to do. But focus on what you say you're here for. You don't have to come back and reintroduce yourself and tell people about all the shit that you was involved in. You don't need to do that. All you need to do is just come back. I do this, I do that, jump on people's stream yards, maybe talk about the topic, introduce yourself to people, be in the chat, you know what I'm saying? And do what the fuck you on here to do. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to engage in no fights. Hey Stacy. Hey Chef, how you doing, babe? April was cuss whispering in the library. Y'all, oh my god, a hot ass mess. A hot ass mess. Y'all, oh my goodness. But yeah, shit. Cuss a bitch out in the library, cuss a bitch out. Yeah, you wanted me to leave out the motherfucking library, bitch. If you don't get the fuck on somewhere with that bullshit, girl. Y'all talk about me not working, and then I'm trying to do some shit, and then you want me to leave out the motherfucking library and shit because you ready to box. If you don't get the fuck on somewhere. But see, that's what like people like Mr. Ken don't know. And I'm not trying to sway him one way or the other because he don't gotta like me. I mean, again, who are you? Like, you don't have to like me. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to support me. You ain't got to do none of that shit. Okay? Like, I don't give a fuck. But you're not going to lie on me. And see, as far as, oh, thank you, sis. As far as, um, all that shit you talking, I done been there, did that. Talking about my color, You can't do that when you was over there fucking with Jason. Okay, number one, it's already been done. Okay, so you can go back and watch some old videos. Okay, of me going. We done had whole race wars over here and every motherfucking thing. Okay, so sir, like you late on that. Okay, you're late. You're especially late when you got people like diving supporting y'all all that. Like you can't. Okay. And see, the thing about when you want to start bringing up race is you don't know who supports you. You might have a white person or a mixed person or just anybody outside of being black that actually supports you. And you sitting up here talking about why is somebody over here? Well, if that's the case, then let me get up out your shit then. That's how I would feel if I was somebody over there supporting you and you start talking that shit. Oh, I ain't supposed to be over here, but let me exit and take my like back and take my support back and fuck you. How about that? Like, that's how I would handle that. But, that's up to the people who may be of a different race supporting you. But you was over there, I mean, Jason is a white man, okay? So if you want to go and talk about color, um, you know, you can't. You gonna have to fix that situation first. You got somebody over there who's all white and trying to make somebody lose their job in your name. That was you. So you can't talk about, and then whatever situation you had with Leak You, what the fuck was that? Because usually Leak You falls out with people that she used to be cool with. So was you and Leak You cool at one point, and then something happened? Because that's her mo. Like she's cool with you one minute, and then she gon' get whatever information she need to get on you, and then she gon' uh turn on you the next. So is that what you was doing over there? Hey Tanya, babe. But hey Andreas. Yep. Why bring the color issue? Because he ain't got shit else. See, he can't call me a liar. You can call me fat, but so is your wife. Okay, so is all the bitches that you hang with. All right, so that ain't gonna work. All right, you can't call me ugly because, bitch, yeah, I come on camera and do my makeup. I come on camera and get ready. This is what I like to do. This is what I do. Okay, I can come on here all made up. I can come. I'm making a whole mess, y'all. I can come on here all made up. I can come on here with not nothing. It don't matter. I look good either way. You motherfucking right. I think I look good because I do. It's as simple as that. Like, what the fuck you mean? Okay, so that's that on that. All right. And then that shit about what the fuck he say? Who are you? Nobody knows you. I wasn't in nobody's chats when other beefs and stuff was going on. Honey, who are you? Who the fuck knows you? I've been here. I've been doing nails. I've been doing makeup. I stopped. And as far as people asking me, people ask me stuff all the time. Yes. People used to ask me about nails. People have suggested that I do the same thing that Goddess is over there doing. I didn't do it because I didn't feel comfortable doing it. That's why, because I'm not a pro. See, I didn't come on here claiming to be a nail artist or a makeup artist or none of that. I just come on here, do what I like to do, and talk while I'm doing it. That's it. Like it's so simple. Like y'all make so simple shit so complicated. Like it's simply as simple as that. Like I literally just came on. I like to do my makeup. I like to talk my shit. I like to talk about what I see going on. And boom, there it is. We talk about beef. We talk about life shit. We share information. We do all of that over here. And yes, people have wanted me to make Etsy accounts. People have wanted me to make sets of nails and sell them. People have asked me about doing makeup lessons and all of that kind of stuff. I haven't done it because I have never claimed to be a professional. Okay? I do what I like to do. Hey, Cole Karma, how you doing, babe? Hey, MJ. Good morning. I'm mixed. Oh, Nordic Gypsy from Philippines, looking like Asian Latina behind the scenes. Oh, I've been doing nails and Godless been knew that. Yeah, she been doing what, because she would talk about whatever I do, and then she wanna. I'll come on and do a get ready with me. I'm gonna come on. She started trying to do unboxings. Where do you think unboxings came from over here? I'm the one that started doing sponsored videos over here and product reviews. Like, I'm the one who did that shit. And I don't mind nobody else is doing it, but it's just funny watching everybody do the same thing. I've been coming on here with bonnets. I've been coming on here talking about all these beefs. See, I've been did the Sean Bradley shit. Sean Bradley is last year, honey. The Five Babe shit, bitch, is we almost out of 2020, honey. That was early 2020. See, I've already been there. That shit with that bitch that you fuck with, Goddess, that's been a year and a half ago. Like, all of that shit has been. See, I've already done what you're doing. Hey, so, exactly. Mixed lives do matter. Like, these motherfuckers act like, boy, who knows you? Like, who are you is the question, okay? We don't know shit about you. And see, the thing about it is, you like when I was listening to you, Munch Bar was in the chat. Oh, I gotta talk to you, Munch Bar. I gotta talk. See, all of that behind the scenes, no, all that emailing and phone calling and all of that shit. See, I don't do all that shit y'all do. I don't do all of that shit y'all do. So you're right when you want to say, talking about our sector over here and our beef and I ain't seen her in chats, and bitch, you don't need to see me, because if I don't interact, see, I'm not fake. I go in a chat with people that I support and fuck with, and if I got something to say about what's being talked about, I don't just be everywhere just for no motherfucking reason. I don't just go on people's shit and just sit there just so people can see my name. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay? Like, you do stuff with a purpose. You don't do shit just because. If I got a beef or if I got something to say about somebody, there's a reason. So I'm not just gonna go like you came out here just going at motherfuckers just because. I don't do shit like that. I don't do shit like that. See, that's like where we different. Dolly, what? Wait a minute, who ignoring you? I'm not ready for 2021. Why? You know? Like, we be chilling over here. What are you talking about? Nobody in my chat. Who are you talking about surpassing? See, and then you want to say, like, I want to beef with you. Why? And when did I lie on you? See, you said I lied on you. And then you said I mentioned you in Brianna's chat. Then you said I'm putting you in women's business. Sir, you came out here going in on women. I ain't tell you to do that. You did that. Okay? Like, so how am I putting you in women's business? All I'm talking about is you being in women's business. So I talked about you being in women's business, but I ain't putting you in nobody's shit. You did that yourself. Okay? You did that. I don't know what type of lifestyle you live that you think that you can go in on people and then just be cool with them later. Like, you say you support all the people involved. That's cool. If they fuck with that shit, you can cuss their ass out, say all types of fucked up ass shit about them, and then they be back cool with you. That's on them. I ain't got shit to do with that. But I don't rock like that, bitch. You just said all this ugly shit about me, bitch. Now I know how you feel. I ain't gotta fuck with you. You ain't gotta smile in my face. We ain't gotta even speak or talk or none of that shit. Okay? Hey, Mitri. All right. So I don't rock like that. Like, once I see how you really feel, bitch, you can't come back. Oh, that's just what we do, and that's just our beef, and I just hope see, y'all be talking about people fixing shit and getting along. How is somebody gonna fix something that never was? Right? You talking about somebody fixing something, and I'm not speaking for nobody. I'm speaking for myself. Okay? How can I fix something that never was? If we was never supportive of each other, What is there to fix? Because we was never cool from the beginning. And even if it was a situation where I was lightweight trying to be cool with you, once I see how you move and see what you do, I'm good. Now I ain't even gonna go no further with it and try no more. Let me go get a concealer, y'all. Cause I definitely need some concealer. Oh, you know what? I got no, is that it ain't no, never mind. It wasn't one light enough in here. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, hey snack. Who else in here? Did I miss anybody? But yeah, like yeah, you need some help, boy, because that see you gonna get fucked up listening to people. You're gonna get fucked up listening to people. Hey Sadora, how you doing, babe? You listening to people. See, when you start getting information about somebody from people who already don't like them, how do you think you gonna get the truth? And again, I don't give a fuck how you feel about me, but they might tell you something fucked up about somebody that you actually like or have an interest in supporting. So I'm just gonna tell you this. I'm just gonna tell you this. You know, just because the people that you shouldn't just not fuck with people just because somebody you fuck with don't fuck with them, okay? Because you can be burning bridges and starting beefs and including yourself in something that you didn't have nothing to do with. You see what I'm saying? He should have just sat back, watched and learned and did it that way. Instead, he just came out here motherfucking swinging because he listening to the wrong motherfuckers. Like he's sitting up here listening to people. You see how it's working for them, okay? You see how it's working for them. How is that working for them? How is it working? You know, you got a couple of people, yeah, it's a couple of people that might support a person. But guess what? It's going to end real motherfucking quick. Real motherfucking quick. Because when people just like drama, when people just really just like beef, they're gonna keep going at people because they run out of people to beef with. So they're gonna keep going and eventually it's gonna be somebody that they cool with. Cause I need these views on my channel so anybody can get it. They gonna find something wrong with you, say that you shading them, and thinking you moving funny or just find any fucking reason to go at you, and not just specifically you but somebody that they cool with. They gonna find a reason like, oh, I've been watching you, I knew this was gonna happen, all of that fuck ass shit. They gonna start saying stuff like that. you know he wants to piss people off. He gets a kick out of, yeah, his attitude irks me. Like he's all that in a bag of flaming hot Cheetos and he ain't shit. It's like, boy, you can't talk about my looks, honey. You just can't. Like you can't. Like I don't care about like nobody calling me fat. If I wanted to do something about it, I could. Okay, like it's just it's just that simple, you know. And then you want to talk about um Blazing was sharing your videos or he was in your chat and stuff like that. Like I said, that's because people probably wanted to support you at one point. You know, you burn your bridges. You burn those bridges. You come out, people, you somebody new, you know, you you got something that attracts people or somebody likes or whatever, but then you fuck it up with that fucked up ass mouth. You fuck it up by inserting your shit and yourself and stuff that don't have nothing to do with you. And as far as snitching, honey, I didn't snitch on shit. See, I see a whole lot of times when people because they are not they are not like recognized in the chat, or you can't see their picture or whatever, and they say something in the chat, people will, say they're lying, or they will call them a troll, or they'll say that they're starting stuff or whatever. So when somebody was in Bless Watkins chat telling them about you being over on Five Babes channel, all I did was came up there. I was not snitching. What I was doing is confirming what the person was saying in the chat, because they was about to get blocked, because people felt like they were lying and telling a lie on you and stuff like that. And a lot of people over there who supported you didn't believe it. So if you want to call that snitching, okay. Was I making it my business? No, because I don't give a fuck where you at, because I don't support you and I see you for what you are. When I came up there, I tried to give you some little advice or whatever, and I got the fuck off of there. Like, and then as far as, me being up there, you could have said what you had to say about me right there. You know, what did you say? All you said was, okay, that's your opinion, and that's it. You know, and then like over there on Lex's channel, I wasn't even talking to you, but you inserted yourself then. I wasn't talking to you. You talking about who you worried about and stuff. Who's talking to you? I wasn't talking to you. So when you talk about somebody inserting themselves, who are you talking to? Me or yourself? Like, now I get what it's like when you got people that you support across the board, and they arguing or whatever. It ain't fun watching people that you enjoy, y'all used to all be in the chat together, or all be up on the stream together, and then, that ain't it no more. I get it. But at the same time, you let people handle business how they want to fucking handle it, because again, how are you going to fix something that wasn't there? They keep saying they don't know that girl. It's like you just keep wanting this, you keep wanting to save this girl's beefs when she is the one who starts the shit. She wants to beef with people because she cares more about the views than saving relationships or building relationships. She don't care about building a relationship. She cares about how many people are going to watch her video. So if she got to come at people, or if she got to turn on somebody, or if she got to shade some, whatever she got to do, whoever it got to be, she's going to do that. And it seems like you the same way. So I see why you support it. I see why you support it. And I see why you don't see nothing wrong with what she doing. And that's cool. Y'all can get it how you live. Do it however you feel like you gonna get it. Go ahead and do it your way. But at the same time, that shit only lasts so long. Trust and believe that, okay? So you said for your NOLA news, you just want to focus on your NOLA news, and you want to make sure that you have the right information. So I'm trying to help you have the right information, because it seems like you still ain't got it yet. It seems like you're still speaking on shit that is not true. Okay? So let me just tell you, okay, I am BET. All right? I'm not going no motherfucking where. You will leave before I do. Okay? And don't worry about what the fuck I got going on over here. Okay? I'm going to speak on what I want to speak on. All right. If it's on YouTube, bitch, it's my business. Okay. It's everybody's motherfucking business on this bitch, because that's what YouTube is. All right. Just like you want to be over there doing your NOLA news. Are you only going to be talking about NOLA? No, you're not. You're going to be talking about YouTube. So who are you telling to mind your motherfucking business? Mind their business. Because if that's the case, we all need to mind our motherfucking business. Bitch, don't just tell me to do it. Y'all, I hate when it be that one brow. Damn it. And as far as bringing your wife into it, bitch, I wasn't bringing your wife into it. What I was saying was, you are an embarrassment. If you claim to have a wife, you are an embarrassment. She cannot be proud of what you are up here on the internet displaying. She can't be. And if she is, then okay, kudos to her. Kudos to her. All right. But, when you want to talk about being a man and you want to talk about, being married and all of that shit, you got to give somebody something to be proud of. You're a reflection of who you lay down with. Okay. She's a reflection of you. You a reflection of her. So, if you ain't giving nobody nothing to be proud of, you motherfucking right. I would question her too. Like, what the hell is wrong with her? That this is what you support. Like, this is what you want. You're not going to go too far. Okay? This shit only it only lasts so long before people get tired of your raggedy ass mouth. All right? Like, the same shit over and fucking motherfucking over again. Guess what? You going to be right back beefing. Just like everybody else up on this bitch who, they come on here beefing. They come on beefing and then they're like, oh, I'm tired of beefing. I ain't doing that no more. I'm just going to do this. And then guess what? The views go away. And guess what they do? Start beefing. They start beefing again. So we just going to watch and see if you keep your word. But the way that you have proven to be a man thus far, I doubt it. I doubt it, because men keep their word, and you don't seem like somebody who you can necessarily call a man. So I'm pretty sure you're not going to keep your word. Somebody told April to mind her business. Why was he minding her? He the one came to fuck over here. He wasn't in my title. He wasn't none of that shit. So you see, that's my thing right there. I don't even put names and titles really no more. So if your name ain't even in title, what the fuck you doing over here if I'm irrelevant? Like, either I'm irrelevant, then he's like, people are giving me too much clout. People are giving me too much clout. Okay, so then you say I'm irrelevant. So which one is it? Am I getting too much clout or am I irrelevant? I'm going to do the same little orangey, like yellow look that I did yesterday. I'm just not going to be so orange faced today. So, but yeah, like, boy, what y'all saying? Oh, so he came over here with the bullshit. Yeah, he came over here and talking about he gonna have fun dragging all four of us all up on everybody that was up here. We up here chilling, doing our makeup. Somebody had asked about, because he had my name in the title, and somebody had mentioned it or whatever about, what did I do to him? About, why do he got my name in the title? And I'm telling them, like, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. He said I lied on him about something. What did I lie on you about? I did not snitch. I was confirming what somebody said in the chat because they was about to get blocked. Okay, that's number one. All right. I don't give a fuck where you be at, boy. Don't make me no motherfucking difference. Okay. And and then the other thing was, oh, he said, like, in his time, light bright, hey babe, he was saying that I lied on him, and I'm like, lied where? So he said that I was in Brianna's chat bringing his name up, talking about him. Well, that's not lying on you. Saying something about you and lying on you is two totally separate things. So you specifically said in your title, I lied on you. So that's what I want to know. Fuck all that other shit. What you talking about? I said I was talking about you in a chat, putting you in people's business. You put yourself in women's business. Okay, you the one you came out here putting yourself in women's business. Okay, that's what you did. I didn't do that. You the one came out here cussing women out and talking about women and pussies and fucking and what they need to do. And as far as me going to get a man, honey, what the fuck I need a man for? See, that's the thing. Like, I don't lay down with any motherfucking thing. Okay? I don't just fuck with anything just to have somebody. All right? So, if I want one, honey, it ain't nothing to go get one because obviously you married, right? So, if I wanted one, I could damn sure go get one. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. All right? Light bright honey, girl. And I don't either. I just really went over there just to see exactly what he said about me, just so I know out my mouth what I'm saying is true instead of going off what somebody else say. I'm gonna go and listen for myself. And dude, it's just like, boy, you ain't hitting on nothing. Okay, you're not hitting on anything at all. At the fuck all. So, ooh, y'all. That rain is just like, I'm doing something sunny and orangey, okay? Because that rain out there is not gonna have me all gloomy and down today, okay? Let me see where I'm at as far as time goes. Okay, all right. All right, got about 20 minutes. Okay, I'm good. I'm still good. I'm still good. So yeah, that little motherfucker. I don't know, y'all. So let me just see what y'all talking about. I ain't gonna keep dragging it on, dragging it on. It is what it is. He said what he said, and now I said what I said, and we gonna leave it at motherfucking that because the thing about these people is, I'm just trying to tell you how it go, honey. You came out here doing all of this, didn't know who the fuck you was talking about, and you get fucked up like that. You get fucked up. See, rumors get you fucked up. Okay, you said I didn't like Goddess because she was black. What the fuck sense do that make? Are you retarded? Like, I swear, all I've had to say in chats lately about you people is you're retarded. And when I say you people, I mean y'all retarded people. Okay, so don't. Okay, y'all people who just make something out of nothing, like you people, who just want somebody to just pick me. You also said that I said, oh, just because everybody talking about you. No, honey, don't hype it up. Don't hype it up. I didn't say because everybody's talking about you. I said because your name is circulating. Because your name is circulating, you think you are this and that, and you doing something out here. And then you turned around and said the same thing that your girl said, I'm jealous and I want to beef with you because I know I'll get a response. Honey, no. Who wants to beef with you? Speaking on something that you were involved in, because that's the topic of the channel that I was on, and wanting to beef with you is two totally different things. If I wanted to beef with you, then I would have came over here and drug your ass. And then you always talking about somebody is not funny. You kept saying how people were not funny. You talked about Demetra. And let me just say this too. Demetra is not trying to get anybody to fight. See, you keep saying these people trying to get these people to fight. They're already fighting. Ain't nobody trying to get nobody to fight. Nobody started that beef, but your people, the people that you support, started that fuck ass beef so she can keep her views up. That's who started it. So what are you talking about? Somebody is trying to get them to fight. Trying to get somebody to fight is starting it. Not just talking about it or offering a place for them to come fight it out. Her offering her channel to come fight it out is not starting the beef or trying to get anybody to beef. You are retarded. Where is your comprehension skills? Like, where the fuck they at? And then you want to talk about people not being funny. Everybody's not on here to be a fucking comedian. When did I say I was funny? When did I say I was doing comedy? When the fuck did I say that? I'm not Rita. Rita is the one who you confuse people. Everybody ain't on here to crack jokes. Because it ain't shit funny about a lot of the shit that y'all do. Okay? I don't find it funny. So, bitch, as far as somebody being funny and all that shit, when the fuck did I say anything about being a motherfucking comedian? Never. I haven't. The fuck is your problem? You just want to put shit on somebody that they didn't even ask for. I didn't ask nothing about being no damn comedian. I'm going to come on here, do my motherfucking makeup, and talk about y'all fuck shit, period. That's just what I'm going to do. Be mad, bitch. Like, what you want me to do? You just going to have to be mad. Period. Okay? You want to put what other people got going on everybody else because they're talking about it. The fuck? No, why don't you check the people who started that fuck ass shit? All because they wasn't getting enough attention. Like, you want to claim to be, y'all claim to be married and have these beautiful lives and shit like that, yet you on here crying for attention from people that you ain't even never met. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? The fuck? You on here crying because the motherfucker ain't giving you attention, and they like, bitch, I don't know you. Bitch, I tried to support you. I tried to come in your chat, bitch, and it didn't work. And it didn't motherfucking work. You wanted to do something else, so bitch, here we are. So I get it. And you mad at the people who talking about it. The fuck? If you don't get the fuck on some motherfucking wear, like, for real, dude. For real. Like, you tripping. Just the blame game. You just want to blame anybody, but who the fuck is really the fucking issue? You got me fucked up. You can't play that with me, okay? Like, I'm not just gonna let you just blame shit on me just because it sound okay. All right, you gonna have to talk facts over here. You can't just say any motherfucking thing and it just ride. It don't work like that over here, okay? It just don't. You gonna have to make some motherfucking sense. The fuck? You just contradicting yourself, going back and forth, back and forth. I liked him in the beginning. Hey, Nita. Because he has that accent like Lex and K Summers, and he was defending women, but he changed. Yeah. And now he wants to go back like he's defending women again, or like he don't want the people that he support fighting. Boy, you a motherfucking lie. You are a motherfucking lie. Flat out, period. Okay? Why do you support them? Why are, hey, the soap, how you doing, babe? Boy, talking about you can come on here and drag me for 2 hours, but you was in my chat telling me how pretty I was. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody need your drag. Don't nobody need your compliments, bitch. You can keep all that shit, because I didn't ask you to come over here. Okay? You over here in somebody bushes trying to see if they gonna talk about you. Or you got motherfuckers that's watching or whatever, and then they sending messages. Boy, everybody knows how that shit goes. Okay? We already know how the game go. We done been here before. See, that's what you don't get. We were already here. We were already here, hun. Okay, you a little late. You just late. All right? Like, for whatever reason, you feel like, you want to say who don't know somebody, who this and that. Boy, you got it all twisted. You're the one that you need to know what the fuck you talking about. Okay? You need to know what you're talking about. Ooh, y'all gotta order that. Do I got everything that I gotta order? I'm trying to think. But yeah, boy, if you don't get the phone, I don't know why I want to put a little pink on the air, like put a little pink like on the outer. Should I do a little pink or should I do like a little brown? But yeah, y'all. So, and me too. Like I love that accent. I'm the same way. Like I love that accent. That's why I liked Neptarian. Like Neptarian. Yeah, and Kay Summers, like when she would watch her videos, listening to her talk, like I love those. I love that southern accent. I love it. I love a deep and especially a New Orleans accent. I love it, and that's what I mean. Like I ain't even got like problems with these people. No, I don't got no problem. Like I don't give a fuck, really for real. Like it don't. It's just not that motherfucking serious. But at the same motherfucking time, it's like, bitch, you ain't gonna do me. You're not just gonna lie on me, and I'm just gonna let it just go. I'm not gonna let it go. You're gonna have to be clear and concise. You're gonna have to be able to actually like repeat, or you're gonna have to actually be able to prove some shit over here. You're not just gonna be able to just say any motherfucking thing and it just goes. Okay, you're not. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna put some pink, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, like, boy, I see how you do the people that you so called support. Okay, I see how you done did them. Okay, you didn't had to apologize to Lady Nika. I don't know how many freaking times already. Okay, you know, you didn't had to apologize. To Lex, and and like Lex has said, y'all relationship is y'all relationship. Whatever y'all got going on, or however y'all handle each other, that's on y'all. So I ain't even gonna go into that. But what I am gonna say is, I see you, and that was my whole issue with you in the first motherfucking place, is that you was too wishy-washy for me. It's like you say something, you go in on a motherfucker, and then the next thing you know, you apologizing. So that is unstable in my opinion. Okay, that's unstable in my opinion. And I just rather not deal with people like that. Like, if you can't stand on what the fuck you done said, if you are not adult enough, or to where y'all want to throw that childish word around and immature and all of that, if you don't have the maturity to have a thought before you let something come out of your mouth and make sure that you mean it, then I can't, like, I can't fuck with that. Because and then you want to come back and apologize after you done said some shit. No, hell no. Like, I can't. I just rather not deal with no shit like that. I'd rather not, you know. So yeah. The reason that I don't fuck with God is don't got shit to do with her being black. It is totally because she's a messy, unaccountable, and I don't even want to say messy because we all are, but she just does not take accountability for the part that she plays in the fuck shit. Okay, she likes to do shit and then she wanna cry later. So I don't fuck with no shit like that. Okay, and I also don't fuck with liars. Like, if you can't like tell the truth about what the fuck you done did, not only are you not gonna take responsibility for the part that you played, but then you gonna lie too. Like, no, I can't. So no. Um that's why I don't fuck with her. Like, it's just as simple as that. Like, you don't have to lie on me at all. You don't have to. You don't have to lie about the situation or about the role that you played in it. All you got to do is just be truthful, and we can move the fuck on. And honestly, after so much time go by, I'm going to move on anyway, because it don't even make sense to keep on motherfucking going back and forth about the same shit that ain't making nobody no money. Like, that shit ain't putting no dollars in my pocket. So what the fuck am I gonna keep on going back and forth about it for and talking about it for? I'm just gonna leave the shit alone, you know. So Buying her own tea out and put her own tea out. Thank you, Andres. Yeah, yeah. If he wanna start coming back with anything that these motherfuckers done said, like boy, like you just now hearing shit, like you just now. Please don't. Please come up with your own shit. You know, that's another thing. Like, please don't let these hoes tell you some shit and that's what you use to drag somebody. Please come up with your own shit. Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, listening to a motherfucker who already don't like somebody, guess what? The shit they told you could be just as fake as the bitch who told it to you. All right? Catch that. Okay? I'm just tired of people falling out and the next day back friends. The issues what period. And see, that's what I don't got time for. And that's why I don't. And that's why I said like, as far as he wanna say seeing me in different chats and shit, you're not going to because whoever I done fell out with, guess what? I still don't fuck with them. It don't matter that if we got a common enemy now. It don't matter if like no apologies and no shit like that. Like I'm just not because I just feel like whatever you said when you was mad, bitch, you meant that shit. That's just what I feel like. So it's like you don't gotta come to me apologizing or no shit like that because whatever you said, I just take heed. I take heed to that and keep it the fuck moving. And it's as simple as that. Don't nobody got time to be going back and forth with a motherfucking um you said what you said. It's cool. We good. Move the fuck on, period. You know? And then if you did say some stuff just out of anger or you didn't mean it and stuff, you're gonna have to show that in your actions. Because your actions gonna tell how you really feel. So if I see how you moving supports like your apology, then it may be. Everything ain't set in stone, so it might be. But how these motherfuckers are on here, I doubt it. I doubt it. Because that shit be fake as fuck. They will sit up there and act like one thing one day and something totally different the next. And I ain't got time. I do not got time. I'd rather just keep it the fuck moving. You know what I'm saying? And that's why my circle gets smaller and smaller. That's exactly why. Because, you start out supporting people. You try to um, support different people that you like their personality and shit. You like what they doing or whatever. And then they show you some fuck shit. And it'd be like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Ain't that the song that they said the Truth Enterprise got stolen or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. I was listening to Demetra last night when I was laying down, and I was cracking up. I went to bed with Demetra again. Me and Demetra are gonna be in a relationship soon, cause she ain't gonna just keep doing me and then leaving me for Eddie. Okay, she is not gonna keep on. All right, cause I done went to bed with her too many times, and she is not treating me right. Y'all, this damn coffee and got cold and shit. Wish people would stop going off what someone told them. Yeah, find out for yourself. Yes, and I hate that. Wasting my time with reads I done heard 50, 11 times. Yeah, all that recycle that shit. Like, boy, we didn't heard that. We didn't heard that and that and that and that and that. That, that, that. We didn't heard it already. Please don't. People have you out here looking crazy. Like I'm telling you, you better go off your own word because a motherfucker will have you out here looking crazy as hell. You know what? Do I got my brown? I'm gonna just do a brown liner. Excuse me. I try to support, then the bullshit comes out after. And you know what? And that's why I have learned to kind of sit back more and watch because that's exactly what happens. Like you try to support excuse me, y'all. I don't know what the hell. You try to support, and then you start seeing the fuck shit. And it's like, oh hell nah. And then that's where people want to start calling you flip flopper, this, and that. No, shit. You the one did that fuck shit. Don't blame me. Why? Because I ain't gonna support your fuck shit? Oh hell nah. You can like, oh hell no, you got me fucked up. You damn right. I'm not gonna support that fuck shit. Period. Like, and you can be mad if you want to, but no, I'm not supporting that shit. So yeah, people will get mad because you ain't on that bullshit. Y'all, dang, I thought I ain't got my brown liner. Well, I'll just use this one. I got my little Marc Jacobs. Did I put that away too? I must have put that away. That's cool. I'll just use this one. But yeah, so that's why I didn't learn to sit back and support because I had when I first came around, I just came out. I come across this channel. I go in their chat. I speak to people. I'm sitting there listening. I'm talking. Engaging in the conversation or whatever. And then you find out that they dox. You find out they behind the scenes doing fuck shit. You find out that they a liar or that they done, lied on this person, that person, or whatever. So my thing is, you sit back, you watch what a person be into, you listen what they say, you take note of what they said, not physical notes, but mental note. And you just see if their words or if their actions support their words. And it's as simple as that. And that ain't no different than people that, damn, I forgot this broke. People that you meet in your real life. People that you meet in your real life. You don't just let them come in your house all of us, right off the bat. No. You might talk on the phone. Y'all might kick it, go places together. You see how they living, whatever, and then you might allow somebody to come in your house, around your family, seeing what you live and how you live and what you got and this and that, like that's pretty much how that goes. You don't just off the bat just let a motherfucker come in your house, kicking their feet up and all that fuck ass shit. No ma'am. No ma'am. I gotta see what you about, what you doing, your pattern, what you got going on, how you talk and how you move, all that. Other people you hang around, shit you deal with, all that shit makes a difference on the type of people that you allow to come in your life. You know, well, this mascara is gone. I'm gonna tell you something about this tardiest, what is it called? Tardiest Tarte mascara. I love this brush. Like, this brush is firm and even kind of sharp. Like, it combs through your lashes. Like, if you want something that's going to actually separate your lashes, you know, I would say you put your thick mascara on first and then coat coat your lashes in this. Okay. I had a little mascara crumb on my eye. So this is the eye. Look at that blend. Look at that ombre orange and yellow. I like this. I like this better than yesterday. Okay. So let's go ahead and finish this mug so I can get up out of here. But Yeah, I enjoy my little thing that I got going on over here, okay? Like, we got a good little thing going on over here. We don't bother nobody. You know, we allow people to do them. You know, we have a good time. We drop a few gems, talk a little shit, get cute for the day, make sure we taking care of ourselves, making sure we taking care of each other. And I ain't got no problem with how nobody feel about me, you know, but all I say is make sure it's the truth. Whatever you say, make sure it's the truth, okay? You know, and as far as like people like falling out and then being cool the next day, watch that too. Watch that too, cause it be a lot of shit that be made up, and not only made up, but it be a lot of shit that be you know, either it's manufactured, or even if it's not manufactured, it's just a lot of people on here that are missing something in their lives. They can have relationships. They can they can have relationships, you know, kids, lives, jobs. They can have all of that, but they are still missing something. You know, it's something like what El Teddy said yesterday. They ain't get enough hugs as a child. Something. They missing something, and they are expecting for this social media thing to fulfill that. And that's a problem. And it's not up to you or anybody else to, I put a little bit too much on, but it's not up to nobody to like coddle these people or to, you know, um, baby these people and nurse them. Like, it's not up to you to do that. You know, you come on here to have a good time, you know, and all that stuff, crack a few jokes, learn something, have a good conversation with people that think, you know, similar to you. That's what this is. You know, it's not on here like a whole like therapy session. Like, you, it's a whole like crazy psych ward. Like, you just gotta come on here and, you know, raise people. You know, a lot of people on here that already raised their kids, or they were currently raising kids. Like, bitch, I gotta come on here and make sure you feel good. Like, shit, what the fuck? I got a whole house full of motherfuckers that I gotta make sure that they cool and love on them and make them feel good, bitch. Now you want me to sit up here. Number one, I always say this all the time. Nobody asked us to click that motherfucking create channel button. That was a personal choice. It was a personal choice at whatever stage you were at in your life for whatever reason to click that motherfucking create channel button. I would ask a lot of content creators, if I'm just a viewer, what made you start a YouTube channel? I'm going to tell you something. That answer will really tell a lot of people whether they should be supporting somebody or not. For real. Like, the answer to why they even started a YouTube channel will a lot of times um make or break if you're going to support them or not. Because it does make a difference. Like, why did you even start a channel? What was it that made you say, hey, I would like to start a YouTube channel? You know? Right, money. Money. I'm in the chat. I see all these super chats. I hear a cash app going off. You know, I see people unboxing gifts and people loving on them, and let me start a channel. That's the wrong motherfucking reason. That's the wrong reason for anything you do in life. If you do anything in your life solely because of a dollar, guess what? It's not going to last long. It is not going to last long. I'm telling you. It's not. And the reason why is because you got to have some passion behind what you choose to do in life. Hey, Teresa, babe. There has to be a passion. There has to be a love for it. You know, I have said this before too. You know, you spend, you know, it's said statistically that we spend 2/3 of our life working. Okay? We spend 2/3 of our lifetime chasing a dollar. So if you gonna spend that much of your life, your time here on earth chasing a dollar, it better be doing something that you enjoy. Okay? Like, it shouldn't be on no fuck shit. It's easier to just get a job instead of starting bullshit for coins. It's tiring, period. Because then you got to keep it up. You know, it's not just that, oh, I started a channel and now, you know, everything good. No, you got to keep that shit up now. What they say, keep that same energy. You got to keep that motherfucking same energy. Okay? Oh, I poked myself in the eye. You know, however you started that channel, be prepared to keep it. Keep it going. Yes, Ronell. My son don't got school today. Huh? I said yes. Didn't you just text me a question mark? But anyway. So yeah. You gonna have to keep that same motherfucking energy. However you got them subscribers, you gonna have to keep doing the same motherfucking thing to keep them. It ain't amazing. It damn sure ain't amazing. Okay? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, and that's the thing too. See, because he don't even know. Like, you gotta study. You should study your opponent. You should know who you're dealing with. You supposed to know who you dealing with. You supposed to know what makes them smile just as much as you know what makes them cry. Okay? You supposed to know what makes them ticky ticky boom boom. You supposed to know what they care about, what they don't care about. You supposed to know who you dealing with. But see, he just came out here and just dove right in. And then he's gonna depend on some nothing ass bitches to tell him who's who and what's what. You can't depend on nobody. They ain't made it they damn self yet. They still out here beefing to get some attention. How they gonna tell you something when they ain't even got it yet? They still coming out here doing the same thing. So they gonna set you up too and make you come out here and do the same thing that they doing? So y'all all gonna lose. You all gonna lose. It's gonna be cool for a little hot minute. And then guess what? Mm-mm. And then it's a wrap. You know, your name gonna circulate for a little minute. And then it's gonna fade away. And then you're gonna wonder why it's fading away. So now you're gonna come back doing some shit, doing whatever you can do to get it back popping again. That's the way it go. And then you gonna turn into the exact same people that you were talking about. Cycles. We just see cycles. Wrong side. But I heard he did a young lady I adore wrong. So I am not a fan, period. And it ain't, oh wow. Yeah. And that shit right there, like that killed me too. Like you want to talk about white people in the sector, boy. You had a whole situation with Leak You that don't nobody even know the backstory on. They listening to your lying ass, so we don't really know what's up with that. And then you got, see, the thing about it is you are the company that you keep. Okay, so you are the company that you keep. And if you had a situation with Leak You and you have already shown that you fuck around behind the scenes, you converse with Jason, you didn't show your hand. He could have had a better platform if he used a single dad approach, if he kept it cute and talked about how he and his wife do amazing things with his daughter. Instead, he attacked single mothers. Boom. Boom. Yep, yep. That's how I saw him first over the fraud use situation. See? Mm-hmm. Dang, that was probably a mistake. My lips, y'all. Ooh, it's time for me to go. Okay, I just need to put on a little lash and then I'm about this bitch. I'm gonna put on a little bit of highlight. Yeah, and like I said, like that's right there is a situation in itself. Like, what's up with that? Like, how did y'all even come to even know about each other or anything? And like I said, because usually she is arguing with people who she has like had she was cool with. She's usually arguing with people that she was cool with at some point. So, you know, and if he's been cool with Jason, then that makes me think that maybe him and Leak You had some type of thing going on. But I'm telling you right now, that beefing for dollars ain't where it's at, honey. And if you gonna do the news, don't be another lying news anchor, okay? Don't be another one of those. We already got one of those. All right, we already got people who come on here claim to do the news and be lying their ass off. All right, so if you gonna do something, come on here and come correct. But you already starting off lying. So, oh dang, I forgot I had my Amrezy. I ain't used my Amrezy in so long. Just let me just do a little bit more. Cause now I'm gonna be a whole glowy mess. Y'all, these people crazy. They is crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. My catnap was good. Don't front him no bricks. He gonna come back with you owing him backwards, hustling prototype ours. Man, oh my God. You said that. He damn sure gonna hustle backwards. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some spray. Oh shoot. Um. Okay. Since it's raining outside, I'm gonna use this all-nighter spray because it got a little bit more staying power. Okay. All right, I just need on a lash and then I'm done, y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit of a wing. It's so funny because sometimes my wing be on point and then sometimes it be like, lately it's been, okay, y'all, my lashes are downstairs. So we've been on here. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, I gotta go. Okay. I love y'all. Well, here, let me go get my lash real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, here, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Okay, thank you, Code Karma. You too, babe. All right. Oh, yes, thank y'all all who who stopped by this morning. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing Monday. Get something done. You know, don't be a punk ass bitch just online, just lying all damn day. Make sure you do something else. Okay. Just cleaning that old glue off, y'all, real quick. I like this glue. It just snatch off. When you cleaning off that old glue, you got to be careful not to actually pull on the lash or the band. There we go. Okay. Yes, thank y'all all for always supporting me. You know, we gonna keep doing us, okay? We gonna keep doing us, okay? That's just all I'm gonna say about that. Like, I mean, just like there are new people watching, there are new people making channels, you know, and I say support whoever you like, who you like their personality, they make you laugh, you can learn something from them, but just make sure you leave the channel with something, okay? Don't just support people's fuck shit. Make sure you leaving with something. Make sure you didn't just waste your time. Because a lot of these people are just a waste of time. You know, hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you got a laugh. Hopefully you were entertained in some type of way. And you didn't just, say, damn, I done just wasted that half hour. I done just wasted that 10 minutes. I done just wasted that 10 hours. You know? Make sure that you getting something out of it. You should be able to account for all your time throughout the day. You know, as much as Steve Harvey, he's ridiculed because he doesn't necessarily live the life that he talks. He's uh known for trying to tell other people how to be in their relationships, but he's struggled in his love life. But one thing I will say that he said that really stuck with me is account for every hour of your day. Every single hour, whether if it was you were asleep, whether if it, every hour of the day. You can even start by writing it down, just like how people write down what they ate throughout the day. Write down what you did from 9 to 10, from 11 to 12. What did you do? And you will see like where you need to make changes at. You will see what you're spending your time on, what you're spending too much time on, what you're not spending enough time on. You know, people love to say they don't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Do you? Or is it true that we make time for what we want? We got time. We just need to work it out well. And that's what I'm learning to do. Time management is a mug. If you master how to manage your time, if you can master how to manage your time and you can master self discipline, you have mastered life. You have mastered life. If you can You say you gonna do something and you actually get it done when you say you gonna do it. You know, you say you not gonna do something and you actually don't do it. You discipline yourself. You use your time wisely. Then you have mastered life. That is success when you have mastered self. And that's what I'm working on. I just really want to work on my self discipline. I'm working on my time management. You know, even this morning, like this morning, I got up, I got in the shower before everybody. But what I will say is that, you know, in my house, other people were running late, so I actually could have been way earlier. I got in before everybody, but I was just actually on time. Like, I just was like, if I don't get in, I'm gonna be late. Tomorrow when I get up, I'm just getting up and getting straight in at 6:30 instead of waiting, and allowing other people. And that's just, you have to make changes where realize where the changes need to be made and then start making them, you know. And mine is definitely time management. Time management and discipline. But if I start working out the time management, I can work on the other thing as far as self discipline and eating habits, stuff like that. And it's not really about like weight and stuff like that. What it's about is it's just about being better at, just being better. That's all it's about. Having control. If you can't control yourself, how you going to control other people? How are you going to control your business and control your kids and control your household and everything if you can't control yourself? You sitting up there trying to make sure everybody else is doing or saying what they should be doing when you can't get yourself in order. So all right, y'all, this is the finished look. Hopefully y'all like it. Are we good? We good. Hopefully y'all like it. I will see y'all a little bit later. I'll probably see y'all in the streets and stuff. I'm gonna get my ass to work and look at everybody watching, looking at me cockeyed because they ain't seen me in a couple days. They ain't seen me on the weekend, and then they be looking like they ain't seen me in a month or something. But anyway, I will see y'all later. I love y'all so much. Veronica. 899, exactly 99. Thank you so much for typing that. And that I heard that you will see how you actually spend time. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. You write down like I was doing this time, this time, this time. You know, and it might you open your eyes like, damn, that's how much time I spend doing that. Let me fix that right quick. So yeah, so I love you too, Butterfly. I love y'all. Thank you to all my moderators. Hey, Spicy Red. I love y'all so much. 99, Veronica, Butterfly, Spicy Red. My niece, my self discipline was the best when I was focused on my health. And that's it right there. Focusing on my health. That's just what I want to do because I don't even know. Like, y'all, I have these thoughts. Like, I'm going to tell y'all something. Hey, y'all's wife. Hey, Nita. When when I like my mind goes to stuff often, there's usually a reason why. There's usually a reason why. And I have been thinking about my health a lot lately. And so I just want to get ahead of the game, you know. I just want to get ahead of it. So that's really what I want to focus on. I don't know what's going on with this eye that's watering. Bitch, don't do me, okay? Like, for real. I'm telling you, these damn eyes, they do not want you to be great. But okay, niece. But yeah, when I think about stuff like often, it's usually a reason why. Whether if it has something to do with somebody else or myself. And so I just need to pay attention to my intuition more. And you just got to do the work. That's it. We can talk about it all day long, but if you're not doing the work, if you're not actually like applying it to your life, it really don't mean shit. So but yeah, I love y'all so much. You know what? I've been thinking about Willie. I ain't seen Willie. I'm so glad to see RL is doing good. And I'm just talking about my moderators right now. So I hope Willie, I hope you doing good. Tony, Miss Tony. Um, who else? Who else haven't I seen? I think that's it. I think that's it. Nina, I hope she's doing well. Um, but yeah, Rita, um, I think that's it. Those are like my moderators that like they hear sometimes and they haven't been around in a while. So I just hope everybody is doing well. I think about y'all. I ain't forgot about y'all. I haven't taken away the moderator thing and stuff like that. I just want everybody to be good. I want everybody to live their life and be happy, and just do you. Just do what makes you happy. And take care of self, and just make sure you're good. Make sure you're good, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else. Your quality of life is not going to be at its best. And you don't want to wait too long. They say, like, as long as you wake up another day, you got time, but you don't want to have more time in front of you than in back of you before you get it. And I think I'm about halfway. So I still got a little bit just I'm halfway, I think. Okay, so I might even still be ahead of the game, but that's just where I'm at with it. You don't want to have more time in front of you than in back of you. I mean, to keep it all the way honest, we don't know. Uh, and you just want to live the best quality of life that you want to live. And it starts with taking care of you. So that's what I want to leave y'all with today on this Monday. Okay. Hey Kay, just stopping through. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Chat. Headed to a sunflower farm this morning for work and feeling blessed. Amen. A sunflower farm. I bet you that is gorgeous. Oh my God. And that's another thing about the South. Like, I have a doctor that I follow on Instagram. He's awesome. He's really, really into spreading the word about you know, natural health, natural medicine, specifically marijuana, medical marijuana, and he is very, very, very much into educating people on that. He's making changes in his community, in other areas of the country. He is really like doing the work, to educate and to get people to be able to have a choice on how they take care of themselves and their health, and how they manage their health. And um, anyway, he's in the South, and he's in Atlanta specifically. So if you are in Georgia, if you're in the state of Georgia and you are interested in trying medical marijuana and other forms of that plant to treat yourself and treat issues that you may have, look for shit. Let me get his whole name for y'all real quick. Oh shit, I'm late. Okay, hold on. Do 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 do. Where he at? Where you be? His first name is Rashad Hodge. Rashad Hodge. He's on Instagram. He really. I gotta tell y'all something else before I go too. Hold on. Where you at? Where you be? See, they were doing glossy box for free. See, I was not tripping. I'm about to subscribe and I'm about to get y'all the link right now while I'm up in here. So the glossy box they are doing for free. Here, let me get y'all this link. What? What now?
What my present for Sweetest Day?
What?
What my present for Sweetest Day?
How you gonna ask after Sweetest Day over? I ain't see you on Sweetest Day.
I wasn't.
I don't give people gifts that I ain't seen.
Nah, for real. I see you every single day, mom.
Your gift was gonna be window tint, but you had left. Okay.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you had told me to call, and then
But
you.
but I lost my wallet. I was looking for my wallet. That's why I left.
Well, you wouldn't have lost it if you was here.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you run the streets.
I ain't running the streets. I went to McDonald's and I went to Mama house.
All right.
And
Hey,
then I went to school.
Stacy. No problem. Okay, so there's the link for the glossy box for free. I knew I wasn't tripping, y'all. Anyway, so Rashad Hodge. Rashad Hodge is his name. He is on Instagram and he is in the Atlanta uh, area, state of Georgia, where he can assist you in getting a medical marijuana card, as well as helping to educate you you know on that sort of treatment and medicine. So anyway, he was showing a cotton field, and he's down in the south, and he was visiting his dad, and his dad is in Alabama and stuff. And he was just showing the cotton field. He made a post about his dad made $2, I want to say $2 a week picking cotton. And it was just so awesome to see the cotton fields, but also sad at the post. But we are so blessed at where we are at this point in the world. There's a part of me that wishes I was back in. You have to pay for a year. Oh, hell no. Well, my bad. Well, never mind. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. Okay. So um but there's a part of me that's like nostalgic, that wishes I was back like in a different time. I love the 19th century homes and things like that. But then it's such a blessing to be here, where so much technology and things are available and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's like, make the best of what you have, where you are in life, and what the opportunities that you have at your hand. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there, and um don't let things that are made to hold you back, let make it, don't let it hold you back. Things are put in place in this world to purposely hold us back. And but you can't let it, because we still are in a time where we can um fight. We just got to work a whole lot harder. We can't give up. So anyway, um no, I'm gonna stay right here, because I would have been hanging for this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to get another passport. Anyone work at the passport? Um. So yeah, y'all. Yes. Yeah, Niche, you right. So anyway, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for liking the video. Thank you for chilling with me this morning and listening to me ramble, listening to me, you know, talk a little shit, give a little history lesson. and all that good stuff. Okay, y'all, let me get up out of here. I'm gonna throw a couple little curls in his head and then throw on a hoodie and some pants and get the fuck up out of here. I love y'all. Have an amazing Monday. Bye bye.